Are you wondering how to integrate Smartsheet with Microsoft Excel? Well, if that's the case, then you've come to the right place, because today I'm going to be showing you exactly what to do and some considerations along the way. And I'm actually going to be showing you two different options. The first one I'm going to show you is actually through the Smartsheet API, and the second one is through a separate application known as Zapier. So I'll get to that one in due course. But the first way, and is my recommended way, is through Smartsheet itself. So as you can see here, I've logged into my account, so I'm on the home interface. Now what you're going to need to do, of course, is log into your own account. And then in the bottom here, you're going to click your little account icon in the bottom left. And from here, you're going to want to select apps and integrations. And if you do so, you'll see that I haven't set anything up at this precise moment. You'll see here it says connect Smartsheet with your favorite apps, explore the Solution Center. And that's a link. So we're going to click that here. And it's going to bring you to the Solution Center. So what I could have said actually at the start is you could have literally just clicked this plus button there if you wanted to save a little bit of time. So that's another option to get to this screen. Now, when you're on this screen, you're going to want to scroll down to the section that says add-ons. And if you look here, you'll notice that there's nothing that is kind of related to Excel. So click see more add-ons. And when you do so, you need to look for Microsoft Suite. Now, if you click this, it's going to basically say that it gives you the integrations with not only Excel, but Outlook, Power BI, and other Office 365 applications. So you're going to want this. So what you want to do here is click Learn More. And it's going to take you to this page here. And what you essentially then need to do is it just gives you an overview. This is basically a landing page by Smartsheet explaining what essentially is possible. What you want to then do is click on Microsoft Excel and then get started. And what this is going to do here is it's going to give you an overview of how to set up the live data connector. And that's essentially what we're going to need here. And if you look on the left-hand side, this is basically an entire overview of all the steps you need to take. And I did look at this before this recording this video today. And I looked in the requirements section. So in order to get the live data connector license, you need to basically have a certain type of plan. Now, hopefully you have that by default, but if I click this here and open in a new tab, you're going to see where it's included. So I did look on this earlier as well, and it's not kind of mentioned in any of these plans here unless you click the complete feature list. And I did a Control F and I searched for kind of connect or Connie by the looks of things. And here we go, connectors, data connectors. And you can see by default, it's not included in a pro license, but it is included in a business or an enterprise license. So if you have those already, you have access to this add-on by default. Otherwise, you may need to upgrade your account. So do consider that. And you may even find if you have one of these licenses, you don't need to actually run through some of these steps. But yeah, that's essentially what you need to do. You need to have one of these licenses, and then you need to head to this page via the steps I've showed you so far. And then basically you just run through all of these steps here, and there's support if you have any kind of issues along the way, and that's what I'd recommend you do. And I'm not going to sit and go through all of this because, as you'll see, you've got to download installers and you've got to configure it. And there's a lot of different steps you need to take, but there's screenshots here, and this is much easier than me walking you through it step by step. So that's what you should do. Visit this page and follow this user guide. It's really, really useful. So you need to go through the configuration, and then once that's done, so yeah, just follow each step by step. It's actually quite simple if you follow exactly what it says, and if not, you have got that contact information which you can use. So follow this, and then basically once that's done, you can go to the usage section on the left hand side and click Excel. And what this is basically going to enable you to do is connect the live data connector with Excel, and that's obviously essential for what we're trying to achieve here. And again, it's very, very simple. All you need to do once you've kind of run through the configuration is open up your Excel. You'll need to obviously go into, you'll need to then open the data connection wizard by navigating to data, get external data from other sources, and you basically need to use this wizard here. And if you go through the wizard, again, follow this step by step, by the end of it, basically you log into your Smartsheet account via Excel, and you're basically setting up your databases and tables. And by the end of this, you are going to have, you can also use Microsoft Query as well, which is another option. But by the end of this, you're going to have that integration, and you're going to have data that is able to flow to and from Microsoft Excel and Smartsheet. So when you update one, it obviously updates the other. So really, really useful. You can save your credentials so you don't have to do this every single time. So yeah, really, really useful. And as I've mentioned there, you've got the connection wizard and query, but you could also do it via the Power Query. So there's 3 different options depending on what you want to do and depending on your needs. So do bear that in mind. There's FAQs on here if you have any questions as well. So this is the recommended approach to integrate Smartsheet and Excel. It's not the only one. The other option, so perhaps you don't want to upgrade your license. The other option is using an application called Zapier. Now, I've signed up ahead of this video to show you how it works. Do consider I've got a free trial, and this is paid as well. So there are other integrations that you can use with Zapier, which may make it more useful in some respects. But you do have to pay for it, and it's not cheap. It's $20 a month. So to be honest, you're better off upgrading your Smartsheet license, because you're going to get all the other added bonuses in Smartsheet as well. So I do want to show you this as a workaround just in case. It's not the best option, but it is an option. So what you would do in this instance is you'd obviously log into your Smartsheet account, and then you'd go to zapier.com, you'd sign up, and then you'd find yourself in this kind of dashboard. And then what you would need to do is you'd need to create a zap, and that basically what that means is create an integration. So you're going to wait for this to load up, kind of rename it at the top. So you could call this something like Smartsheet to Excel or something like that, or Smartsheet Excel. It doesn't really matter. Just make it clear what you're trying to achieve. Then you basically just run through this simple kind of builder here. You start with the trigger. So that's what starts your zap. So what you want to do here is put Smartsheet, or you could do Excel. It depends if you want the data to go from Excel to Smartsheet or from Smartsheet to Excel. But let's assume we're going Smartsheet. So we're going to, from Smartsheet to Excel. So we're going to search in Smartsheet, click this here, and the event essentially is how do you want this kind of integration to work? Do you want it to be when you update a row, when you add a new attachment, when you add a new comment, or when you add a new row? So I'm going to do updated row because that makes the most sense in this context. Then you click continue. Then you basically just need to sign into your Smartsheet account. So click the sign in button, basically allow access. So I've already logged into my Smartsheet account here, so that makes it a lot easier. So that's all connected. Click continue. Then you just choose a sheet. I haven't set any up, so it's actually not going to work, which is probably a bit silly. I probably should have done that ahead of time. Actually, let's actually do that quickly now. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to create a brand new plain sheet. Create. Oh, sorry, the integration's made this mess up a little bit. So give it 2 seconds. Hopefully my internet connection is not going to make us waiting for too long. Right, let's just... Oh, I don't know what's happened here. But basically... Oh, I just want a plain sheet. I just want a plain sheet. What do I have to do to get a plain sheet? Let's just use this. For some reason it's like this. Alright, it's because my trial's expired. The reason why I use a trial, by the way, is because I use Smartsheet in my day-to-day work and I need to protect my company's data. But anyway, assume you have a sheet. Then what you essentially do is select that sheet, and then basically click this button here to continue, finish, require fields. And then essentially you do that, and then the action part, all you're essentially doing here is then selecting Microsoft Excel, and the event being, obviously you'd want it to be the same. So what did we choose before? Update row. So you then select this, click continue. You'd then sign into your Microsoft Excel account using the same process. Just click that button, and then you'd basically just press complete, and then you've connected Excel to Zapier. So that's the other way of doing it. And then obviously when you start updating rows in Smartsheet, then the rows in your Excel are going to update as well. So Zapier is the other solution, but as I say, I would personally recommend going through the live data connector. I'll actually drop a link to this particular user guide in the description below, just so you can find it more easy. But Perhaps the best thing you can do is upgrade your account to have access to this live data connector and just use the integration that Smartsheet offer. So I hope this video is useful. If it was, please do hit the like button. That tells me I should continue making videos like this. And do consider subscribing to my channel. I have a whole playlist for Smartsheet training. Whether you're brand new to the tool or looking for some more of the advanced functionality, there will be some training guides for you over there. I think the playlist has over 80 videos at time of recording, and I've got plenty more coming up. So I really would suggest that you subscribe. And with all of that said, I hope you have an excellent day.